so listen in. Let the knowledge begin. The opinion and the lesson. Yes, everyday pro wrestling, they can never be you.
I just want y'all to know, Derek always says something right before we start this, and I'm like, thank goodness that did not make the air. And it was one of those days, man. Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I am your host, Conrad Cushman, rocking the red EPW hoodie, which you guys can go get on all of our sites for merch. We have them down below. We do have a Bonfire store, and we also have a TeePublic store. So make sure you guys are out in these streets copping that merch. Everyone seems super, super excited, man. And I'm very happy to see a bunch of people in here, man, throwing the comments up, celebrating. We're going to get to the title change. I'll say it now. Willow, the new TBS World Champion. Love it. Fit.
Willow.
Beside me, the man in black, your coach, my coach, the one, the only, the man they call Derek.
Yeah.
Derek, how are you feeling about the title change?
I was very shocked, and I was wrong. I didn't think it was going to happen. Did not think it was going to happen.
I like it. We'll get more into it, and we'll talk with you guys all about what's going on in this wonderful world of pro wrestling. Do us a favor, all the free things. Like I said, buy a merch. I would love that. Super chats, also greatly appreciated. You guys can donate to us however you want. Whatever. Support us, but hit that free like button. Easy. Just press it. Give the little Orange Cassidy thumbs up, and then you guys can help us out. Helps get us in that YouTube algorithm. Helps us find more AEW wrestling fans. That's what we want. We want you to come in. We want to talk wrestling. You could disagree with us. We've been there before. Trust me. I already know there's a lot of people who have disagreed with us, who have gotten into stuff with us, and it's fine. As long as you're respectful, we're respectful. That's how we put it out here, man. It's 2025, Derek. It's the end. It's been a heck of a year, brother.
Yes, it has. It has been a long, long year.
We're going to run down everybody who is in here, who has popped in. Thank you guys so much. We should be at about 9 or 10 likes right now, man. So run up them likes and share this video if you haven't. Clown, first one in here. Big shout out to my guy, Clown, man. Me and Clown, that's my independent wrestling guy right there. Clown is in the house. Appreciate you, man. If you want to ever talk GCW, that's my dog right there to talk some GCW with. He's like one of the few people I know that I can talk about it with, probably with him and Tiff. That's about it. And no, there's a few others. But for the most part, though, I'll give him credit too. Chris, what's good, man? Chris, is this Chris I podcasted with yesterday for a little bit? If so, what up, dog? What up?
Howdy.
Here we go. Here we go. Quills is in the house too. He said, Conrad, Derek, what up? What up, chat? Your boy Sir Quills is back in to enjoy my two favorite bros, Brother Conrad, Brother Derek, for this special dope New Year Smash edition of AEW Dynamite Review. Hashtag EPW. Thank you, Quills. He didn't put your other hashtags.
Trash Dookie.
We haven't had to say that on here for a minute.
No. But it's never going away.
It can't. Matt Lopez says, good evening, everyone. I want everyone to know Derek is the originator of the fingers with that. Happy New Year's Eve and New Year. What a great episode of Dynamite. Yes, I'm saying that regardless, but the ending was awesome for sure.
Yes.
And he brings up Willow. XG Dub in the house said, great Dynamite. XG Dub, thank you, man. Appreciate the retweet as well. Saw that. Thank you. Chris said, very fun show. Very happy Willow won. Got name changed. Okay, cool. Figure use this one maybe 1 or 2 times here. For all good, man. T-Ferg, man, what's good, fellas? Good show tonight. Mercedes is on a serious losing streak. All part of the plan. But I love it.
Part of the plan.
You have to say that louder, Derek. You're going crazy in here.
It's all part of the plan.
Wilding out, man. Interesting to see which belt she loses next. I'm guessing CMLL. Could be. Maybe Persephone cops that. Kelson, what's good, my friend? Make sure you guys are following us over on the Discord. If you guys ever want to share some of that stuff here, like I'm mentioning the Discord, a little exclamation point Discord. And there you go. Brings it right up for you guys. Make sure to join the Discord. Kelson and I combined the Discords, and It's been a wonderful thing for both of us, and it's a partnership I enjoy. And I was on his podcast, man, Ignition, talking a little AEW the night before. Fun show. So make sure you guys are over there checking out Kelson and his work as well. Murderous Row for MJF challenger for the title. Yo, crazy.
Very.
Yeah, just wild. Kelson not feeling the title change. He doesn't like when a wrestler has more than one title in this stacked roster. I'm okay with it. Willow made sense because Willow is technically the person who won the strong title from her. There was a beef or a history there. To me, it had to be Willow or Athena, or you were gonna have to give it to someone who was like brand new.
Right. And I think for a lot of people, if it was someone brand new, I don't think a lot of people would have appreciated that, because I don't think it would have been a lot of meaning behind it.
Right. Let me see here. Is bald disrespectful? Depends on the context, sir. Always depends on the context. But it is all good. It is appreciated. Let us get into this, shall we, Derek? Brother Derek?
Let's do it.
So I loved a small thing tonight when we get into this New Year's Smash edition. Now, before we get into it, this is all coming off Worlds End. The review is up if you guys want to go in the archives and check it out. Me and Derek did a rundown of everything that happened on that show. We did talk about the new signings of Hyon and Maya World. They are all elite now as a tag team. And I thought it was a good show. I wouldn't say it was great. Here's the problem. For AEW standards, good feels like a disappointment to people. And I'm like, hold on, bro. Right. This is still a really good show.
Yeah.
It's just for AEW. AEW standards are super high. And one day, I'm going to disappoint everybody now. You're going to have to come down off of that.
Yeah, eventually, no matter how you feel about it, you will have to come down from that.
Eventually, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But let us talk about this New Year's Smash show. One time for Derek, though. Well. I hope you guys all heard that. Derek's favorite, Paul White. We had a New Year's Smash show for Dynamite. Always a fun one. We've got some bangers on this. One of my favorites was Kenny Omega, Rey Fenix. Fantastic match if you guys haven't seen it in the archives. Here's the rundown of everything that we had. I love tonight, Derek, that they only had 2 announcers.
Yes.
On the thing. Way better, bro.
Yeah, when you got 3 up there, it's just too much. Because everybody, like, one person will say one thing, and then the next person will say something, but then the third person will like jump in at the same time. It's like, nails on a chalkboard for me.
Always stammering, right?
Yes.
T-Ferg said one of the AEW resolutions for the New Year is to get rid of some of those belts. Every segment seemed like someone had a title. I told Derek, yo, we went through the belts for a lot of companies, bro. There's a lot of championships, bro.
Too many.
Yeah.
Way too many. I didn't realize it was that many.
Yeah. When I was doing Kelsey's podcast yesterday, I just was like, let me look this up while we were talking about it. I was like, yeah, there's 10 belts. 10 off rip. But then when I brought up the other place, it was like, yo, there's a lot of belts over there too. I'm like, yeah, do double each one. I'm saying world titles, mid-card titles, US, IC. Then I was like, tag. There's 2 tag belts. Then I was like, we didn't talk about speed. We didn't talk about the IDs. We didn't talk about.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? So how far are you gonna get on them for the belts? I agree with T-Ferg though. I think some unifications of the titles or putting some of them down. Like, yeah, we're done with this would be fine.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that, because I mean it's too much. It's just flat out too much. There's not much you can say about it except that.
Right. Yeah, Chris, I think it would be Pam. Pam's gonna be her name if she comes over to AEW.
Oh God, don't do that.
Quill says, I feel you're paying for Paul White. No, thank you. Big Show's son, Little Show's coming to AEW.
No.
We are spoiled as fans. I agree with that. Yeah, WWE titles, NXT titles, AAA, ID, speed titles. Yeah, like, what are we counting here at that point? I'm cool that we have belts though. He said Mo belts. More belts, more problems. E, what's good, E? Appreciate you, man. Always appreciate E rocking with us for a long time over here. Make sure you guys support E, one of the mods in the chat as well. Love all my mods as well. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'll tell this now, Derek. And yes, I'm wearing a blue shirt. This isn't like a Bills thing. Derek just thought my shirt was bleeding through on this, so we didn't want to have that happen when I was doing this. So it looks like my head's just floating around because the chair behind me's got a little blue on it. I wanted to say this, Derek. Did you know in January, next month, 10 years I've been doing this on YouTube. Then I went into podcasting, just audio. Then I came back into the YouTube form, and now I've like hybrided both of them. 10 years, man. Long time from a decade ago.
Man.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's been that long, bro.
But it has.
It does not seem like it's been that long.
Time flies, my friends. Time flies. Someone said the AEW 24/7 title. Now y'all just making it up. AEW Hardcore title is next. Here we go.
Listen, any hardcore title that comes along, you got to include the pipes. Bing, ding, ding, ding.
Bugging. Let's talk about this show, shall we? MJF, Maxwell, Doucheman, Friedman opened up the show. I feel like I can say that about him because he talked mess about one of my independent wrestling reviews for him years ago. How dare you, Maxwell? How dare you? We don't have to take this.
Right.
But yeah, he comes out, Derek, and I thought that he was a interesting character on the night, at least to me. He found a way to bring out his annoyance. He brought back what we all knew he was going to bring back, that Triple B title, brand new and improved.
The Triple B.
And we end up hearing MJF brag and telling everyone to either get stepped up or stepped on. And then we go to what I like to call the Contron, Derek. And Kenneth by God Omega is on the screen. And Kenny Omega looks like he's going to be back in the mix here, per se.
Yeah, that's what it looked like and what it sounded like.
Chat, are you excited to see Kenny Omega back in the mix of the AEW World Title picture?
You know what? Have we seen them wrestle before?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
It was on Collision. I don't even remember why. I think it was a battle one time. It was on Collision. It was a really good match. People were raving about it.
Okay, so we didn't get like the real match then.
Oh no, we did. It was fantastic.
No, we didn't get the real match.
I don't know. It depends. Yo, shout out to MJF's hair plug company. That might be Turkey, the country. I don't know where he went, but yo, shout out to Rich Latta, bro, who just zoomed in on his hairline tonight. Why did you do that, bro? Yo, hilarious.
Terrible.
But
no, I you know what? I'm happy to see that Kenny Omega's out here doing what he needs to do.
Man, E said happy 10th. You've been on as long as Stranger Things. I'd have paid for them kids' tuition. Got me laughing tonight, bro. The Continental Classic needs to be for a shot at Revolution. I agree. And get rid of the belt. I think you make it a big trophy or something like that.
Yes.
Same thing I think with the Owen. Like, I feel like there are, for the big pay-per-views, there's like a gimmick for each of them, and this is how you get to it.
Yeah.
You could definitely do that.
Yeah. That's we forgot to mention that. The Owen.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. That won't be until Double or Nothing time, but
I know, but that's another belt. I mean, does it count?
No.
Okay.
I would say no. I know Mercedes was counting it, but she was padding stats, I think.
Sounds like somebody else.
He's a detestable little scumbag, and that's why we all love to hate him. Very true. The bloodline was only 2 months old when you started. After tonight, you will last longer than Stranger Things. It was for the world title. Yes, it was. I think MJF was the champ when it happened, Derek. Well, you may have to do some homework and go back and watch that one. It was a really good match.
I'm gonna have to.
It was. So MJF talks his mess. Kenny says he wants to be in. He says, I don't care. And then we hear Hangman's music hit. Hangman appears at the top in the crowd, chain on his neck. Mm-hmm. Then we hear whose house? Swerve's house. Here he goes. Then they're walking down with the chain. MJF is looking shook. He runs out, he skedaddles on security per them, and then Swerve and Hangman got to be in the tag picture, bro.
Yeah.
They were crushing these security dudes like nothing. They took the chain, double clothesline people. Swerve's beating people with a podium. I'm like, what is going on? Big Swole Swerve is now, we can't be doing this, bro. He was hitting people with the podium. They did a off of Swerve's back into a buckshot lariat. The dude gets up, falls like inside out onto his knees. House call kick to his face after. I was like, yo, bro. Give me this match with these dudes in the Bucks, bro. We do this or something.
Dude, if you get them as an official tag team,
they winning the belts, bro.
Without a doubt.
They were winning the belts, bro. It was so good, man. Swerve and Hangman going to be an OP team if they go after FTR. You could do that as well. I still think FTR better about Cope and Christian.
No, I think if you put Swerve and Hangman together, they would have to go after not FTR. It won't be FTR. FTR will lose the belts to
they're gonna be like the Bucks, bro, or the Hurts kid or something. It's gonna be something like beastly.
Yeah. They would have to take it off of Cope and Christian. That would be like the retirement match.
So after they chill. After they do all that, bro. Bodies are laid out. Everybody's down, right? No, wrong show. Wrong show. I don't want Kenny Omega and Swerve and all that again, flipping on people. We have to see Samoa Joe pop up on the contract. He's like, wait a minute. Before anyone's about to start demanding world title shots, it's me. I was the champ. And he was like, and you put your hands on Hook, Hangman? The greatest second generation wrestler of all time? And now and then Swerve said, I'm done with all the yapping, all the talking. He said, next week, Dynamite, first show of the new year, lights out tag match, no DQ, you two versus us. So it's going to be the Ops, Hobbs and Hook, taking on Hangman Page and Swerve in a lights out match. It's over. It's about to be fire.
That's going to be the A-bomb match right there.
For sure.
That one's going to be crazy.
Johnny said Swerve, Hangman, and Will be great trios champs. Will who? Ospreay?
No.
Ospreay would be good, but we're gonna be waiting a long time for Ospreay to come back, bro.
No trios matches. Done with those.
Anna Jay and Julia Hart took our entire security team. Yeah, that's true. After MJF manages to beat them, they need to go after the tag titles. Wow. Could happen. Could. Hook's going to be a bloody mess next week. One of the best looking AEW belts, in my opinion, was MJF's American version of the international title. Give Kenny one more run. Security was catching some beat downs tonight. TK must find a new agency.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kenny's going to, I don't know, man. I don't know about Kenny. But lately, AEW's been unpredictable, bro. Like, you can't call it.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't be surprised if they change the narrative.
It could happen, but MJF knows he better skedaddle. Now let's get into the first match of the night. Timeless Tony Storm, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong taking on the Death Riders. Yo, I don't know why in this match, Daniel Garcia gave a big boot to Tony Storm. Roderick Strong gave a backbreaker to his wife. She jacked him up a couple times too.
Yep.
No selling his stuff. I was like, yo, craziness.
You about to not sell this backbreaker.
Orange Cassidy caught a lot of work in this match too. They were messing this dude up, bro. Timeless Tony Storm delivered the hip attack to Claudio. Claudio almost fell over.
Dude.
Then she threatened to swing him. I was like, yo, that's where Garcia came up with the big boot.
Listen, if she did that, that would have been money.
And then everyone's favorite, as we call him around here, Captain Planet, Wheeler Yuta. I don't need an excuse to fight people. I'll make one. Wheeler Yuta interferes in this match, stopping Orange Cassidy, leading him to get the pop-up European uppercut from Claudio. GG, that should have been enough to knock out anybody.
Yeah.
And down goes Orange Cassidy, and that seems to be his kryptonite. They said that European uppercut has just put him down mad times.
Listen, if you take that move from Claudio, you should be down. You should be down.
Yeah. Claudio delivers it fantastic. Now, after the match, I want to know if anybody peeped the eye contact after. Did you notice it?
I think I missed it. I heard you say it.
Claudio and Roderick Strong locked eyes, and it was a little weird. It was like, all right, what's up? What's up? What you want to do? They did that, and I was just like, yeah, you know, is he with it? But then we saw Roderick put his hand out to Orange Cassidy, who he's always saying he's not in the conglomeration. He said it tonight.
Yeah. Is there a
Does Roddy fit in the Death Riders?
yeah.
I think you go either way with this. Either he says no to them and then it's like, yay, Roddy.
I think he fits.
But to me, it depends. What are you gonna do with Kyle Fletcher then? Is Fletcher gonna have to be a single star? Because now people be wondering.
He technically already is.
Kinda. I mean, he got one win over Moxley. What does that mean now? I think him taking the time off might have hurt that because now like the momentum. But
yeah, I don't know. I think you can. I think you can make Fletcher a singles wrestler.
Yeah, Roddy broke Marina's back. Pause. I mean the move. Play. I want to see I want to see a Captain Planet live action movie. Could happen, Johnny. Could happen. But Wheeler Yuta is the Captain Planet of AEW.
Listen, if we got three Popeye horror movies, I think we can get a Captain Planet movie.
Yo. Listen, and why we call Wheeler Yuta Captain Planet? I think someone littered one time, and Wheeler Yuta was ready to throw down. I was like, "Yo, what is wrong with this guy, bro? Like, what? You think you just throw your garbage near me?" And I was like, "Yo, what is up?" You're just ready to fight over anything. I was all right, and you'll see that again tonight. I'm telling you. Yeah. So then we get a Mercedes Moné video package, just highlighting her being the champ. More on that when we get to the main event. Next up, after that, we had the Beast Mortos and our dog, Bandito. Fantastic match, Derek, in my opinion.
Yes, this was really, really good. Beast Mortos is no short of the term a beast, and Bandito, MVP of 2025.
Really? Are you ready? Are you saying that might be your vote? Yo, listen, male wrestler of the year. Listen, we're EPW awards are about to come out in the next day or two. I promise you. Like, it's fine. My list is done. Everything's in there. It's done. I don't have anything else to say except for go vote. Hopefully, I don't have any errors on there. Sometimes I just copy it from last year, and then that team's not together anymore. My bad. But when we do the award show at the end, I need you. Listen, I'm trusting y'all. I better not see no bull out here. There's only been 1 year where I had to yell at y'all for match of the year, and I was like, this is some trash that y'all voted for. You know the match. Go watch the old award shows if you guys want in the archives. But I'm telling you, Bandito's name, it has to at least cross your mind when we're talking about this. But there's several others, though, I think you could put in that place as well. Bandito crushed tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Doing the bull with Beast Mortos. They did a little foolishness, but then that Lucha Libre in this match was so good, bro. So good.
When you have two wrestlers that could bring the intensity, the skill, the drive at the same time, pure gold.
Right? I agree about not doing well for this. Lucha was great. O'Reilly, not Fletcher. Excalibur made that same mistake. If we said Fletcher, my bad. Kyle O'Reilly is who we meant.
Yeah.
Fletcher's on the brain too, though. Another great wrestler. I'm kind of with Matt as well for possible wrestler of the year. Lucha. I wouldn't want to be Morto / Moné house tonight. I don't think so. Let me see here. Where is Buddy Matthews? Buddy Matthews is still injured, T-Ferg. He said he's still having nerve issues in his foot. So hopefully he heals up.
I hope so, because it'd be nice to see him back. It would definitely be nice to see him back.
Mm-hmm. Things have changed since then, though.
Yes.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters.
So when he comes back, he's got a lot of catching up to do.
A lot. And who knows? Hounds of Hell are basically done. Like, to me, I think everyone's moved on kind of, and now where's he gonna fit in?
Yeah.
He ends up getting the win, though, with the 21 plex. We are reminded, though, Bandito is the Dynamite Diamond Ring winner. In 2 weeks in Phoenix, he has a title shot against MJF. I don't know if he's going to have to put his ring on the line. I could see MJF trying to con him into doing that, but MJF Bandito, bro, 2026? Ooh. This year about to start early, man, like the rain and the drought. Ask your girl if she know what the game is about. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Telling you.
Bars.
It's going down, man. I'm looking forward to some of these cards that they've announced and lined up. We got a Brodito interview with Renee, just hyping up that match as well. Looking forward to that. Now, Derek, we got a standby match. What is that? Well, sometimes when the card's going too quickly, Tony Khan will throw in an extra match. Lee Johnson comes out to my girl, Queen of the Indies. Make sure you check her out on YouTube.
What up, Tiff?
Tiff, every time. So Tiff's theme music to the podcast is Lee Johnson's music. So anytime Lee Johnson comes out, I think of Queen of the Indies instantly. He's out there with the music playing, and I was like, okay, all right. Where's Tiff?
Right.
And then Brody King comes out. Yo, this match wasn't long. Lee Johnson got his stuff in, but he got destroyed.
Yes.
No swirl tonight.
No.
Brodito was making pancakes is what it looked like. So he ends up getting the quick win here. I love it. I don't know if you want to say anything about Brody King or Lee Johnson in this, Derek, but throwing it to you.
Listen, Brody King is another person who is a beast, who has put on quite the journey for 2025. I think this will continue in 2026. Lee Johnson, my man, keep working. Keep doing what you're doing, because you're on your way, bro. You're on your way.
That is for sure. That is for sure. He'll get there. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Yo, shout out to JCSJ in the house, man. We just did a video together. This one has been in the works for a while. If you guys want some insider baseball on it with Pro Wrestler Shoe, go over to the channel and check it out about WWE 2K16. Gave some thoughts on the video game and some stuff that I was asked to add into it. So make sure you guys go in there and check it out. JCSJ, thank you, my friend. We also got Hub, my tag team partner, co-creator of Clash of the Podcast, Monday, 6:05 Eastern Standard Time.
My guy Hubs.
There we go. Happy New Year, gentlemen. My guy Derek, brother Conrad, Chad. God bless us all into 2026 and beyond. Yes, sir. We appreciate that, Hubs. Thank you so much, man. Yo, crazy. Then we get Darby Allin video package. Darby feels like he's not done with the Death Riders yet because he has one person he hasn't defeated in the group. That evil SOB Pack. And he wants to get in the ring with him again. That's basically the message of the video. We get it. They've ruined his life, so he's got to get his revenge.
Listen, he's got to get his look back from when he got beat up in that cell or wherever he was at.
Yeah, they messed Darby up, bro. Darby was wild. If you could have heard Derek's commentary during it, sometimes I like to live life on the edge a little bit. If there was something he said, you were like, a little bit. I was like, yeah, it's true.
A little. Yeah, all right.
Cut it out.
Could have fooled me.
Then we get into a eliminator match. Jon Moxley defends his newly won Continental Championship against Josh Alexander. This was a fire match, bro. Low key, like me and Derek we were debating over like what was the best match so far on this card, and I think we were leaning towards this because this had some straight up like just wrestling in it. Moxley, even doing his entrance, looked banged up, bro. That left leg was cooked. He still got the chipped tooth like Fab. What are we doing? Do like
FABOLOUS.
Moxley got to get that tooth fixed, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
It pains me to see it. I'm like,
he better not be drinking anything cold. I promise you. That nerve in that tooth is probably speaking like, bro, stop it.
Better get with Claudio. Remember Claudio?
Yeah.
In the Hardy Boys match where his teeth got like jammed upward. I was like, yo, you better holler at his doctor, bro.
Yeah.
Put them braces on for a couple weeks. You'll be all right, bro.
Yes.
You'll be all right. Josh Alexander did well in this. So basically, it sounds like there's new eliminator rules. So they said if he lasted the 20 minutes, this just might be for the Continental Championship. If he lasted the 20 minutes, he would still become number one contender and get a title shot. Josh Alexander didn't go the easy route, though. He was out here punishing Moxley, chops to the back, trying to slam each other on the apron, bro. It was fantastic. And he was focused in on that leg because he liked to use the ankle lock. Alexander ended up bleeding. Once again, I don't think it was on purpose. Bald people bleed easy. Trust me when I tell you this.
Yes, without a doubt.
Derek has seen it. I have accidentally cut my head shaving easy because there's nothing but veins up here, bro. So Josh Alexander bleeds. It happens. I'm waiting for someone to be like, oh, blood again, bro. Like, all right, calm down, cool it. After all of that happens, Alexander is bleeding. Moxley delivers a bunch of elbows. Derek, he elbowed the man's headgear off, bro, which I love. Josh Alexander always incorporates that like into the match. He's just like, locks in that bulldog choke. He tried to last for a minute, but he had to tap, bro. And when Moxley cinches it in, it looks nice. Like, hold that, tap. I thought it was fantastic. I love the finish of it, and I thought it was a really good, like, gritty match.
Absolutely, yeah. This was nice to see Mox come out and still, like, be overpowered, but still be vulnerable at the same time. He's strong. He could do what he has to do to win the match, but at the same time, he's taking his licks.
And Moxley has a legitimate, like, background in judo, I believe, or maybe it's jiu-jitsu. I can't remember, but he does have like a background in,
I think it's jiu-jitsu,
in combat sports. So listen, hold it down, man.
Right.
Hold it down. Mox tripped over the barricade during his entrance. Good match. Yeah, but it was to sell that leg though. So did he do it on purpose? Maybe not, but I liked it. Let's see here. Time for wrestling. Chris said, darn good match. I was hoping for a surprise Alexander win with all the stuff about Mox's ankle and Josh Alexander being a master of the ankle lock. I don't think he ever got to lock it in, really. So Mox had good defense for that. Johnny, I don't know if he did that. I would hope not. If he did, I missed it. So I'm just letting people know bald-headed people bleed easily. So sometimes everything's not always like they plan to do that. I'm like, nah, that might have just been Highway, bro. Right. A piece of that baldy gets caught, he gets caught on it, man. It's what it is. Let's see here. Next up, Derek. Oh, this is your girls. The Triangle of Madness. Derek was loving some Thekla tonight.
Man, listen. Her delivery is getting better. It is definitely getting better.
I don't like when Sisters of Sin start repeating stuff at the same time.
This is true.
It's very weird.
It is
very weird.
But I figured that's what they got to do.
Very ghoulish, very Halloweenish.
Yeah.
They're out there. Sisters of Sin are ready, but it sounds like Thekla is going to be stepping up to Statlander next.
Yes, I think that's gonna be a really good match.
I think it'll put it to the test at least. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me of that. After that match, too, with Moxley, we're going back to this. Sorry, Thekla and Statlander. We know you're going somewhere with this. MVP and Shelton came out after and stared down Moxley.
We hurt people.
We hurt people. This guy.
We hurt people.
Make sure you get into the YouTube version of the video so you can hear Derek dancing and laughing and doing all his craziness. But yes, the idea of this is Shelton and Moxley. I think that'd be a darn good wrestling match between those two. And they announced that it's going to be happening next week on Dynamite. So another banger. Another banger. Just saying.
We're in the money.
We're in the money. It's jiu-jitsu. He's done a few tournaments, had a few good finishes at most. I think he won one or two. Yeah, see? There you go. And AEW should put the belt on Thekla. I won't go that far. I'm not willing to say that yet.
Not yet. I think she's got to go through TBS first.
She's gonna have to wait a minute, is what I'm saying. She might be a tag champ. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know.
I could see it, but it may be way too early for that.
I'm not ready for that move yet, in my opinion. I'm just like, nah, we can't do that. We can't do that yet. John Moxley versus Lashley at Revolution. I heard that Lashley's injury not a quick recovery one, so I don't know. And to me, if you want to add someone into the Hurt Syndicate, I'm all about Kevin Knight, but I don't know if they'll do that. Or maybe you let Speedball come too for the ride, but they're like, yeah, Speedball got to go, bro. If you want them story like Speedball got to go, bro. And my MVP voice, like we gotta beat him up, bro.
Speedball, I got love for the Speedball, but you gotta go, man. You gotta go.
Yeah, like you just gotta have MVP trying to like change him and stuff, and Speedball's just not with it. Like, how about we cut the hair? Nah, MVP, he says no. How about we wear some pants? How about we wear some black and gold? He's like, nah, I'm not doing that either.
What about some boots?
Yeah, and he just keeps saying no to stuff that MVP's telling him to do, and then MVP's like, he's got to go, and Kevin can beat him up. I don't know if they'll go that route though. Maybe. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be mad if they did it.
No.
We'll see. Hopefully, but if Lashley and Moxley's happening, that's a banger though. I'll take that match.
Mm-hmm.
Lashley needs to be in that world title picture, in my opinion.
Yes.
Let's jump into. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me of that Shelton and MVP moment. We get New Year's Smash. We got the national championship on the line. Ricochet versus Jungle Jack Perry, who pinned him on the pre-show of World's End. It only made sense that they ended up doing this matchup here. Moxley MVP in the Texas Death Match. I don't know if MVP want that.
No, that might be devastation right there.
Speedball and Hurt Syndicate, but he refuses to wear shoes. Exactly. Walking around in the suit with just bare feet out. Yo, y'all about to get me in trouble.
You know what? I'm not even mad at it. I would actually enjoy seeing that.
Yo, throughout this match, you had shenanigans. The Demand, GOA, whatever you want to call them, they are out there, and they basically beat up Luchasaurus. He gets taken to the back again. I think Luchasaurus is injured, bro.
He's got to be.
Because they keep like teasing it, and then he goes to the back, then people bringing him out. Now, not only that, though, bro, but in this match, Derek had a favorite spot with the hair pulling. When he went to go get Ricochet's hair, and then he didn't have it. Ricochet was like, I got him.
Look baldy.
Jack Perry hits a big bulldog on the outside, and what ended up happening was Bishop Khan, the forgotten man in the match, grabs Jack Perry's leg, doesn't give him enough time. That distraction was enough for Ricochet to jump up, hit that spirit gun, ping, right into Jack Perry. Down he goes, 1, 2, 3. After the match, bro, Toa Leona comes out with Luchasaurus. He slams him down, and then he grabs a gate, and he slams the gate over and over. I'm like, yo, somebody stop these brothers, bro. Why are you so angry? What are you mad about?
Right. Like, what is the issue?
They put the guardrail on top. They hit it with a chair. Then security comes out. They start beating up security. I'm like, there's going to be fine. Yo, Tony Khan about to make up all his money tonight. Y'all getting fined again. Just like Hangman and them earlier. Why y'all beating up security? Beatdowns occur, and Ricochet hits one with the belt, too. He's probably like, you know what? I might as well get suspended or fined, too. Like,
right.
Forget it.
Might as well get into it.
And Jack Perry couldn't do anything. I think this is the new feud, though, here. I think it's going to be Jurassic Express versus GOA.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that's going to be a new feud. And I'm with it. I like it. I like it.
See, you were hard, I think, on Jurassic Express when they first came back. We were there in the building when it happened.
No. I like the feud. I don't like Jurassic Express. I don't no. Because what dinosaur are you?
A Luchasaurus.
Nah.
Leave that man alone, all right?
So what does it sound like when you yell?
And whatever noise he makes, I don't know, bro. Why are you asking me? I'm not an expert in dinosaurs. What is that? I don't even know.
I don't even know what you would call that.
Bring the intern in here. He would know better than me.
I don't know what you would call that, but I don't want that, bro.
KJ, what's good? Appreciate you.
What up?
Moxley versus MVP, like HBK and Vince for WrestleMania 22. You are bugging, sir. Waiting for Ricochet to do that.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad if he did do it.
Right. The Demand had their entrance. Those jackets, the Demand and he loves the jackets the Demand used for their entrance, Chris. Yeah, I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah.
Derek mentioned this earlier, Tiefer. Could you see the Gates of Agony winning the tag belts one day? Derek said, yeah.
At least once.
You would I think they're in. Listen, if you know where Rob's in the chat or listening, I hope somewhere. He just sent me a picture that just disturbed me. I won't even tell you what it is. But the Gates of Agony have been an act that we have always said was really, really good. And I think once they figured out, like, this is how we're going to use them and this is the niche for them, it has worked.
It has. It really has worked. But I would like to see them at least get it one time.
Right? If the Dragon Sword is hurt, Matt going crazy here again. Derek's model for 2026, new year, same hater. He's one of them hybrid Jurassic Park dinosaurs, Chris said. Fantastic. Fantastic.
I like that one.
Fantastic work here. So moving forward here.
Chris and Matt, bro.
Wild boys.
Y'all got it. That's how we're walking into the new year.
We get Wheeler Yuta, Derek. Captain Planet always got to insert himself into some business. After Moxley cuts a good promo. Derek was going way too hard with the Captain Planet song. Way too hard. He says that before you get to Pac, you got to go through me. Who the hell is Wheeler Yuta to say this? Matt's made for Collision. Let me run down Collision while we're here because I think I wrote him down. Matt, let me know if I missed one. We got Shelton Benjamin versus Scorpio Sky. Why? Why not? We're going to have Darby Allin versus Wheeler Yuta. El Clone makes the debut, and Han and Maya World versus the Timeless Love Bombs is also happening. So a little tag team action on Collision.
Yep.
Very fun. Harley Cameron hypes up her tag partner before a big main event match. And then MJF says he's not worried about all of his challengers, but then Brodito shows up to remind him that Bandito is going to beat you down. And after that, Bandito, I may have to challenge you for the title. So Brodito has their eyes on the prize, and they're ready to go after the gold. Main event time. Mercedes Moné defends the TBS championship against Willow Nightingale. Now they did that football bull, I always call it, where they were like, if Mercedes wins this match, she will be one defense away from tying the record for the TBS title. I was like, here we go. Don't start that mess.
Right.
He's never missed a field goal. He's 39 for 39. Boing. Every time, bro. Every time. I don't care what your favorite football team is. You have been jinxed by these folks at one point in time.
Yes.
Look at Rob. Yeah, I'm here. All right. Calm down. Only problem with GOA is Toa Leona has to increase his gas tank. Dude gets winded quick.
He does.
Darby don't care about Yuta. That's why he didn't mention him. And he said, I got them all. Look at that. Pokemon. So this one with Willow and Mercedes Moné, Derek. This one goes to the floor early. Mercedes goes for a double knee. Willow move, bro. First, pounce right into the gate in the match. Mercedes died in this. Yeah. And you know what tonight is for? We already know. I mentioned Willow won. Mercedes Moné. All the Mercedes Moné haters, shut up. I'm tired of you. I've been tired of you for 10 years since I started this podcast. You guys are a joke. Mercedes Moné is fan-freaking-tastic.
Yes.
I am sick of this.
Yes.
I am tired of this. I guess she used creative here too, huh? Remember that for the whole year? She used her creative. Shut up. Stupid sounded. She used her AEW creative as CMLL too. Beat it. Kick rocks.
Well, yeah. If she was using creative, why would she use creative to make herself lose?
Yeah, so she looks good. Shut up. Yeah, I'm tired of it. Mercedes Moné haters will be silent tonight. Silence is what I demand of you. I thought she did a really good job. She's done a good job of selling, losing the championships, getting pounced. Willow picked up Mercedes from doing the knees, and she hit her with a big body slam, like Big John Studd style body slam, bro. Mm-hmm. After that, they go for a big gut wrench, but Mercedes got her foot on the rope, goes for a frog splash. Willow gets the knees up. They roll to the outside. Dude, Death Valley driver onto the apron. Derek almost lost his shit during that one.
I felt all of that. Like that wasn't even like the side. That was the edge.
Edge of the apron. Down goes Mercedes. They're on the outside. Then we get that table on the suplex spot where Willow clears off the table. No pencils, as Derek always says. He always thinks someone's going to get a pencil stuck in their back or something.
Yes, always.
They did a suplex spot, did not break the table. Willow's spine bounced off that joint, and she just flipped over. She looked like she was in pain, bro. Like, ah.
That's how the great Dean Malenko looks with the back body drop.
Dean Malenko's back body drops are no joke, bro. Yo, I love it. I love it, man. She used her creative in Canada, the UK, and the Indies. That was some BS made up by some clown from New York. Terrible. I wish Ian Riccaboni could be on commentary for every Willow match. I love the bad rapping. Yo, me too. I did it after when her music hits every time. Derek knows. You know it's that Willow time. Go to our TikTok. I definitely put one up with my favorite one with Ian and Caprice rapping on that one. So good, bro. Dude, I don't even know what happens after this. So we get the Death Valley suplex. Willow bounces off. Statement Maker gets reversed like mad times, bro. This turned into like Rock Austin, Rock Cena. Like it was just like reverse. Mercedes, stop going for this finish, bro. You're not getting her up. She kept trying to go for it, but then she would try to counter. She did the SOS roll through to pin her. Yep. Couldn't get her. Willow's bouncing her, like throwing her into the turnbuckle pads. And then she made one fatal error, Derek. One fatal error. Got caught in the gut wrench. Dr. Bomb from Willow. And just like she won the New Japan Strong Style when she first won that belt, it was the same thing again. 1, 2, 3. Willow celebrates. She gets the win. The whole conglomeration's out there. We got the pink and purple confetti. I loved it. I thought it was great. And then, Derek, we see Chris Statlander get into the ring. Looking like she's looking for some soup or something. I don't know what she was doing. She came in there sad.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
She was in the ring. They stared at each other, and it was like Willow and her finally just forgave each other.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a really cool moment.
That was definitely a good, awesome moment to see. I was wrong. I definitely thought Willow was going to lose this match. Because I was thinking, all right, we're going to go the same route where TBS title is going to be the one that finally stays, but every other belt gets taken back.
And it could have been Athena. Like I said, it could have been Athena as well who beat her for the title. Chris says she continually has amazing matches. If I think back on my top 20 matches of the year, she'd be in 5 of them, probably 2 in the top 10. Hazuki and Toni Storm. The Hazuki match was crazy good from a New Japan Strong show that I don't know how many people were watching, but I came on here and I told people, like, go check that match out. Fightful is reporting, yes, Luchasaurus is hurt and will miss time. Yeah. Let me know, guys, though. I think after that, man, thumbs up show, in my opinion. I loved it, and I thought it was a great way to cap off the year for AEW.
Yeah, that's how you, like, all promotions need to do that. You need to start the new year off the right way. Walk into that and just be like, done.
Yeah, and Matt also said congratulations to Kiera Hogan and Diamante who got engaged. Yes, shout out to them. Congrats. I teared up a bit. It was beautiful. The power of friendship. Yes. A favorite trope of AEW stories for AEW. But when it's done right, it can always be told well. And I was happy when they embraced. I was like, goosebumps. Yeah, that worked.
Yes.
So job well done when it comes to that. I'm going to try and run through this little AEW news, and then we'll talk a little New Japan here. Tony Khan saying Samoa Joe saved the day at All In 2023 on a recent radio interview. I do have that queued up. I got to listen to that whole thing, but I think that's one of the reasons why Samoa Joe is like respected and loved so much for that as well. Tony Khan on Cody Rhodes, Derek. I thought you'd be interested in this. He said, I'm not sure I would agree with that. Like, he feels like he was disrespected AEW. He said he'd give him the benefit of the doubt. And I've heard him say a lot of positive things about us too. He actually gave like Cody his flowers. He's like, no, I appreciate everything Cody did while he was here. Feeling better? This is hatred. This is the hate that we talk about every week. Come on, man.
I'm giving that man no flowers.
You'll be tearing up when he comes back that day.
The hell I'm not.
Adrenaline in my show.
It'll be the same thing that I said when he went to the other side.
Do y'all want to hear the clip when I recorded Derek when that happened? Actually, one of my favorite clips. I hope you guys can hear that because that was a classic.
Terrible.
100% a real reaction from Derek. Shout out to Swerve too, man, for his Green Lantern. When James Gunn was liking it, DC official and the Green Lantern account. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean that's huge.
Whose house is it?
Swerve's house.
Yes, and why did I put this up here? Because I like Batman. Hulu Batman annual named #1 best superhero story of 2025 by the Hollywood Reporter. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Tony Khan confirms AEW Grand Slam Mexico will return in 2026. I love that show.
Let's get it. Come on.
I love that show, man. And like I said, big year for AEW, man. I thought that out of all these shows, Revolution, I think we love that show.
Yeah.
I thought Dynasty was a pretty good show for the most part. I would say it was on the lower end. Forbidden Door on the lower end. Double or Nothing. Yeah. It's up there for one of my. I think Revolution is too. All In was a really good, super long but really good show. Yes. We were at All Out Toronto. I had fun just being there. Yeah, Wrestle fun. Dream, Full Gear was a banger. Worlds End. I thought we had a lot of good shows this year from AEW.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that's all. That's all that we ask is to just give us top quality promotions. I don't care what company it is. Just give us top quality promotions.
Yeah.
Top quality matches, top quality storyline. I don't care what promotion it is. Sell it to me, damn it.
Might be a clip, y'all. Clip that. Tony Khan has definitely done a bit of media and PR training in the last months. He's been much more level and polite. I agree. I think he's just handled things better.
Yeah.
Me and Sean were talking about that, like the whole Sports Illustrated Awards. He keeps bringing it up, but it's a twist, but it's not him being annoying about the twist. It's more like, hey, thanks.
Right.
We're proud of this. CMLL this Friday, the big cage match. Dude, I love CMLL. Like I said, bro, when we're sitting down looking at who's promotion of the year, that's another one we always do, bro. I know who I'm leaning towards. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What do they call it? Brown noser?
Listen, and shout out to whoever made this graphic. If this could be what happens, I ain't gonna be mad at this either.
It's only that if they make that happen, that's the only match I want to see.
Shout out to Ushigoroshi. That's who made it right down there. I can see his name in there. He's found a good way to sneak it in.
Ushi, they do this. I'm coming to see you. You called it.
Let's make it happen. Derek, we got New Japan coming up, man. It's gonna be starting at 2 a.m. January the 4th, man. Tokyo Dome. Sold out, bro. Sold out.
Good for them. I'm happy for them.
It's sold out based on, I think, Tanahashi's match, the new crowning. I think that this show has to be big. You have to make this big.
It better be.
Listen. Here's the things that I want to see from this. I got to see what Aaron Wolf does in his debut match. He's challenging Evil for the never open weight championship. We have Suri versus Saya. Like, it's the unification winner takes all for the IWGP women's and the women's strong title. Yo, this can't be 10 minutes. Give them at least 15.
Yes.
They need at least 15. And I won't be mad if you give them more. Let these ladies go out there and do their thing. Takeshita versus Tsuji. I love my boy Takeshita. We talked about Bandito. Hold on. Look at me. This boy Takeshita this year, bro, has been killing it. I don't care if it was Mexico. I don't care if it was in Japan. It didn't matter. He was all over the world.
Yes.
And he put on bangers. Blue Thunder bombing people through the ring.
I'm telling you, bro, that is a move that deserves more respect.
I love it, man. I love it. D-Rich, what's good, man? Really happy Claudio pinned Orange tonight. Man, he's been pinning him. Killing him, bro. Josh versus Claudio. I hope one day we get Josh versus Claudio in ring. I think your day, it'll come one day.
Oh, yeah.
Omega Ospreay will be at Wrestle Kingdom. Yes, they will be in attendance. I was at All In, so it's my favorite of the year. Double or Nothing would probably be second. Not sure for third and onward. Oh, it's tough, man. I'd probably say Revolution will be up there. Who do you guys see the final member of the United Empire team? Andrade's in it. I would love to see Fletcher join them.
That would be nice.
Or Mark Davis. Can get him back too.
Yeah.
You got options. They're all Don Callis family. Just saying. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. The con should be happy AEW is turning things around and the Jags are in the playoffs. Listen.
Money on both sides.
Money on my mind. Yeah, and then Tanahashi Okada, they drew the house for this. I just think that you need to have a big show. Tsuji needs to come off looking like a star, and you have to give people, this is why you need to tune into this. This is going to be on TV in Japan.
Yes.
For also why this is like structured kind of weird, where people are like, where's the IWGP Junior Championship match? Like, are they doing this? Are they going to do that? And it's like, it's only a contender match. Like, listen, there's going to be a lot of eyes on this. They got to get people back into New Japan.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to do it, and this is the show to do it, in my opinion. And I hope that they are able to figure that out.
Got to do something.
New Year Dash, that's like their WrestleMania show, or the Raw After Mania, excuse me. What are they going to pull out? We already know Zack Sabre Jr. They need to put on a good card, man. They're taking on the Knockout Bros. I love them. This should be fun, man. So the Mighty Don't Kneel versus the Knockout Bros. I think they're Bullet Club, War Dogs, unaffiliated. I don't know. They got a lot of factions over there.
Yeah.
Like they had the unaffiliated join up with them, but dude, should be straight fire. And I'm just looking forward to seeing what they do, man. New Japan's card should be fun. It should be great. I do have a New Japan special that I'm trying to work on for you guys. Give me time. I may have to borrow some time. I was a little worried if my plan was to try to do it tomorrow. I don't know. I can't promise you guys that that's going to happen. If it pops up, it pops up. It's going down. But with that being said, man, go make sure you check out Wrestle Kingdom. I think you guys will enjoy the show. You don't have to do it live. Just stay off of the internet. But go back and check it out. New Japan World is where you guys can watch that. Definitely going to be fun. Let me see if we got any other questions. Gabe Kidd is part of the Death Riders on that team, so maybe he is a Don Callis family. Could be. It's so really well based on being Tanahashi's retirement match, and when Okada came out and challenged Tanahashi, that pushed the sellout. Yep. Gabe, yep. Or Hechicero could be him too. Okada Tanahashi is one of the best and most important feuds in New Japan's history. Dude, those old Wrestle Kingdom matches, bro, had me staying up late watching those. Deanna, Happy New Year to you.
Deanna.
Konosuke and Andrade will wrestle on New Year's Dash. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think New Year Dash will have a lot of big matches this year. Me too. Ryan Loco took some awesome pictures of the Death Riders and Gay Kid backstage at Worlds End. Thank you, D-Rich, for letting me know that. Guys, it's been great. It's been fun. We're going to get into a new year. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone who comes out for the video game streams. I hope you guys are enjoying those. It's easier to do now that I have like a computer that can handle all of that. I should have done this years ago, I feel like now. But Derek Hubbs, I appreciate the shows that we do together. Anyone who's been a guest. Yeah, I don't know. I'm grateful, thankful, and happy for all of you.
Yes, sir. Happy, happy, happy. Love all of y'all. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Live life. Love hard.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you haven't. Check out some more of our cool videos that are here at the end. Like I said, we'll be back next week to do a Dynamite review again. First one for 2026. We got you guys covered. Monday, Clash of the Podcast. And don't forget, we got Wrestle Kingdom this weekend, man. Go support New Japan Pro Wrestling, one of my favorite companies in the world to always enjoy. Let's see if they can make the bounce back and get to that prominent status that they once had. But for me and my guy, Derek, we are out for this episode of Everything Pro Wrestling. We will see you guys all on the next one. Have a happy new year. Be safe. And for us, we are out.